Customers drive Caterpillar's innovation. This idea that we have gone on this journey with the industries that we have and the incredible customer base that we have that really drives the need for that kind of innovation. I think that commitment is the reason why we've made it 100 years, and it's a reason why we'll be around for the next 100.
From the earliest stages of design, our engineers unite in labs and workspaces, driven by one shared goal: to build solutions that work for our customers. Journey to our labs and testing facilities, where passion and teamwork fuel our commitment to excellence.
We currently have a 793 early learner program where we have machines running on customer sites right now, and so we're taking that data that we are gathering from those applications on site and we're feeding that back to our engineering team, whether it's to understand performance or design issues, things like that. All of that feedback comes back for us to help improve our products before we put those in a production environment.
We've had a great partnership with our early learner customers and being able to share information back and forth. And so learning from them about what their highest risks are, what their concerns are, even events and issues that have happened to their equipment, we are able to bring that information back into our testing, either, like I said, at the component level or the system level, and replicate those issues here in the lab and then determine the right mitigation and fix for that issue that they're seeing.
This is our full-scale drivetrain simulator for battery electric mining trucks. Up until this point, it's all done virtually. Now we get a chance to go collect data, understand how they interact, test some of those edge cases, and then ultimately go back and feed that data back into simulation, so that way we can have better simulation models and then further understand how they interact at a virtual level earlier on in the process.
The EPIC Lab is our electrification and power conversion innovation center. It really brings together our engineering teams to collaborate and improve our products really quickly from a prototype phase before we get to overall validation at our next facility.
Sitting behind the computer looking at a model just doesn't do the product justice. Having the products here to actually put hands on and troubleshoot here in the lab is important for the development of the product, because our customers are going to be hands-on with this product and they won't be looking at it through a computer screen.
When you first get out to the flex rig, it might not look like a truck or a mine site, but we actually have all the components that would make up the front end of the truck from the power source on. And all of this would simulate a mine site.
Our electrification product support team is really at the heart of our electrification journey at Caterpillar. With that, we are at every site, living and working on these machines, getting our customer feedback, getting our dealers trained for troubleshooting purposes, and getting all that feedback all the way back to engineering to help improve our designs. Those are going into our labs as well. That information will go into our flex rig and our EPIC labs so that we can recreate the issues and verify the issues, and that's improving our hardware designs, that's improving our software.
Because of the nature of what our field engineers are working on, ultimately that results in product that is safer to work on. It results in product that's easier to service. For the customer, that's better safety on their job sites, that's lower repair and maintenance costs, which ultimately helps to support lower total cost of ownership and cost per ton.
Safety is huge. Compliance and safety has always been a key part of Caterpillar, and we're working with regulators around the world to help implement. I think that's one of the key things, is the complexity of standards and regulations vary from country to country, and for Caterpillar to be aware of all the emerging standards and how that feeds into our product development cycle is really critical. I think one of the fun things I hope from a customer perspective is you see the passion within our engineering team. I think the group that wakes up every day that thinks about our customer, what their problems are to solve, they're bringing those problems to the lab and developing almost from first principles things that just don't exist within the industry. For me, pretty inspiring to both the engineering team and hopefully that our customers can extract the value of.